Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world and home of the Air Castle of the South, it's time for the Marty Stuart Show, featuring Marty Stuart, the Rolls Royce of country singers, Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker, Leroy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, cousin Kenny Bond, handsome Harry Simpson, and fossil Paul Martin, plus Gary Carter on the steel guitar. And today's special guest, a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, Charley Pride, along with fiddle and Hank Singer. Join us now for 30 minutes of fun and great country music. I'm Eddie Stubbs. Now, how about a superlative welcome for our host, the famed Philadelphian. Here is Marty Stuart.
It's all right, Eddie. Hansome. Well, darling, I've been a fool. I know I've treated you cruel. You can call me anything you want, darling, just as long as you call me. Darling, I'll take the blame. I broke your heart, what a shame. You can call me anything you want, darling, just as long as you call me. I know that I've let you down, acted like some kind of clown. You can call me anything you want, darling, just as long as you call me. You can call me anything you want, darling, just as long as you call me. Somebody say howdy! Howdy back to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Marty Stuart Show. Superlatives?
What?
I'm a happy man today. I'll tell you how come. I got one of my great country music heroes that has come by to see us again. How about a hand for Mr. Charley Pride, everybody?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Pride. Mr. Pride. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, look over here, Mr. Charley Pride. Mr. Hank Singer. Superlatives, we're talking big-time country music. That's sitting right over there. My hero, Mr. Pride. Speaking of my heroes, here comes another one. I love her. Coming through the red door, Charley Pride. Here she is, Connie Smith. Come here, Constance June. Sing it pretty, baby.
Care who's right or wrong, it don't matter anymore. It breaks my heart to lose a love that's meant to be. I felt your icy unconcern as our bridges slowly burned till we turned into nothing, you and me. I thought we'd be together that's not how it all turned out to be. Our forever didn't last, and we're now in the past. Teardrops and heartaches are all that's left of you and me. I'm in a world that's cold and dark, but it's a place to hide my heart, forsaken in a sea of broken dreams. about you. That's what lonely makes you do when old memories come around of you and me. Oh, I thought we'd be together for a lifetime, but that's not how it all turned out to be. Our forever didn't last, and we're now in the past. Teardrops and heartaches are all that's left of you and me. Teardrops and heartaches are all that's left of you and me.
I think you got it. All right, Constance.
Send this one out to Merle in Palisadro, California. I'm going off of the deep end, and I'm slowly losing my mind, and I disagree with the way that I'm living, but I can't hold myself in line. You give me no reason for my drinking, but I can't stand myself at times. You're better off to just leave and forget me, 'cause I can't hold myself in line. My weakness is stronger than I am. Guess I've always been the losing kind. I'm full speed ahead down the wrong road of life, and I can't hold myself in line. But I can't hold myself in line. Here's a trailblazer from way back, the old Sultan of Goodlettsville, the Tennessee Slicker, the most popular man in country music. How about a hand for Leroy Troy, everybody? You know Connie, Apostle, Hank, Charley Pride, Leroy. What's the good word from Goodlettsville, pal?
Hey, man, I'm fixing to tell it like it is.
Well, go ahead.
I'm going to do it.
This is the place to do it.
One called Hang Out That Front Door Key.
Don't hold back.
Well, Percy Wilson J. left his wife every day, and she would always say, be home on time. Don't leave me waiting here when supper time is near. Be here when we sit down to dine. He promised that he would and swore that he'd be good. But Percy never could quite settle down. For when his work was through, he'd find a friend or two, then they'd just hang around the town.
All right.
He'd call her up on the telephone.
What'd he say?
And here's what he'd say to her alone.
All right.
Hang out that front door key, love. Hang out that front door key. Don't you wait up for me, love. I may be out till 3. I'm with some dear sick friends, love, who do the same for me. So leave the light in the hall tonight and hang out that front door key.
I played the boogie woogie, Leroy.
One night when he got home, he found himself alone. Where she had gone to, he knew not where. Although it served him right, he got an awful fright to think that he couldn't find her there.
Yeah.
She called him up at 3, said, yes, dear, this is me. How does it feel to be at home all alone? I'm with some friends of mine having a real good time. I don't know when I'll make it home.
I see what's happening.
On the table, he found a little note.
What'd it say?
He opened it, and this is what she wrote.
Yeah.
Hang out that front door key, love. Hang out that front door key. Wait up a while for me, love. I may be out till 3. I'm with some dear sick friends, love, who think the world of me. So leave a light on the porch tonight and hang out that front door key. Yeah, your little wife's gonna love nightlife, so hang out that front door key.
That's the way it goes sometimes. You never know, do you?
Fine job right there, Leroy Troy. And hang out your front door key. Leroy, I believe that song's so old it goes back before burglar alarms were even around. Well, it's hymn time this week. You know, all of us on the show love the music and the writing of the Louvin brothers. And Marty Stewart's going to take Charley's part on this song, and Hansome Harry Stinson's going to handle Irish tenor line as they perform Let Us Travel, Travel On.
There's a home high up in heaven where with saints all ever dwell. When the road of life has ended, then I'll bid this world farewell. There's no weary ones in heaven, only gladness will be known. Sinner, come, accept my Savior, let us travel, travel on. I must give my heart to Jesus, turn away from sin and shame. In that book of life in heaven, God has written down my name. There's no weary ones in heaven, only gladness will be known. Sinner, come, accept my Savior, let us travel, travel on. When this weary life is over, and when saints are marching home, will your soul be free from sorrow, or instead be ye unknown? There's no weary ones in heaven, only gladness will be known. Sinner, come, accept my Savior, let us travel, travel on.
loves have ended and all your friends have flown, who'll be around to want you when all your loves have gone? Only a fool would do it after the way you've done. But how many fools would have you? I know one. This fool keeps wondering why he fell in love at all. But you might need this fool around in case you fall. After the party's over and you've had your fill of fun, if you need a fool to forgive you, I know one. You never know, you might be lonely when all your loves have missed. It wouldn't hurt to keep an extra fool on your list. After your heart's been broken and you've had your fill of fun, if you'll take a fool who loves you, I know one. Yes, I know one. Yes, I know one.
Mr. Charley Pride. It don't get any better than that right there, cuz. Great Charley Pride. On behalf of Mr. Pride, the Superlatives, Connie, Hank Singer, Leroy Troy, the Superlatives of Gary Carter, Eddie Stubbs, I'm Marty Stewart here. Thank you for joining us. Come back to see us again next week, right here on the Marty Stewart Show. Go!